to the Free State next, where the Matjhabeng municipality employees are picketing. Meanwhile, the municipality is expected to brief the media shortly on the current development within the municipality. 24 municipal vehicles were attached last month. For more on this, we speak to SABC News reporter Kamogelo Seekoei. Kamogelo, good morning. Thank you so much for making time for us. What's the situation like currently where you are at? And also speak to us about some of the concerns that have been raised by these workers.
Good morning to you, Aldrin, and to the viewers. Of course, we came here today because we were coming to attend the press briefing that was called by the mayor, just to come and update the media on some of the issues that have been raised. If I may take the viewer back to last week, we were here when we did the story about these concerns, the yellow fleet of the municipality being attached, the banking accounts of the municipality being attached. And when we arrived here this morning, we find that the workers are here and they're saying that because of these bank accounts being attached, they were not paid, and they were supposed to receive their salaries today. But just quickly, I want to bring in some of the shop stewards that are here representing the workers. The first person that I'm going to speak to is Dr. Dan Mana, who is the shop steward here. I just want you to take us through the issues here in Matjhabeng. Of course, today you were supposed to have received your salaries, but you were not paid. Just take us briefly through what are some of the challenges that you are facing.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks to the viewers at home. Ma'am, look, it's quite strange to find out this morning that workers did not actually get their salary. And we try to establish from the municipal manager what is the problem, what makes us not to get our salary. But apparently he then said to us, he just wants to sort this problem out. Then he will give us 5 minutes after he consulted with the lawyers. But according to the information that we've got in the corridors, the main account of the municipality has been attached by the service providers. So now it raises a serious concern, to be honest. Why it raises a serious concern is because we have the understanding that through the media that this municipality is a stable municipality, and this municipality cannot be under Section 139 because financially it's viable. So now it raises a serious concern because we found that this was basically a misleading statement from either the mayor or whoever, who basically saying this municipality is a stable municipality. Whereas we, day in, day out, there is this attachment, service providers are attaching bank accounts, taking cars of the municipality. That's why as we are saying, I think it was a quite right move for the NCOP to take that particular decision to put this municipality under Section 139. And then it will basically assist the municipality in the whole processes. Because quite honestly, as you see for yourself, here are the employees, they did not actually get the salary. What are the reasons? We find it in the corridors that the account has been attached. But you are the leaders in this, you are the stakeholder basically. So now, it's a responsibility of the employer to call us as leadership of the union, to say, come, let's discuss, let's have a round table. What are the issues? They fail to do that. You see, they fail to do that. Hence, you see the workers here, they want answers. So now, that's basically the issue. And the other issues, you have, I'm not sure you have in your social medias and so forth that there are 21 structures suspended. And they said because they unruly and whatever, there is a misconduct and whatever. Let me put the record straight. Us as a shop stewards in different plant or work environment, we've got the responsibility. One of the responsibilities is to make sure whether the work environment is safe for the employees. There was an issue of water here. More than a week in this building, there was no water. I can show you the photos. the toilets were not working, there was no water, and then we've got the lady who was actually pregnant, who's basically was getting, what you call it, he was admitted because due to the issue of water and the other things. You see, so now I'm trying to say to you, we have also the reports from the OHS officers and also the Department of Labor relating to the environment here in the offices, and we try to engage with the municipal manager to say, look, what is your precaution measures in addressing this issue? Because according to your Health and Safety Act, you must be able to have your toilets, temporary toilets, you must have water for the employees. Either the other option is to say, can you come and work and for two hours and leave? You see, because you did not actually provide what you're supposed to provide as employer. So now they fail. They ignore us as usual. Normally we've got the emails, we've got the records for that matter. So now the issue of saying because the shop shot has been suspended because of the misconduct, it's malicious. It's malicious. We have the proof, we can show you the proof, we've got pics, photos and the reports. Yes.
It seems like there's a lot of issues that are happening here in the municipality. When we got here, we had some of the workers saying that they want the mayor removed. What is the position of some on that?
That is basically our position as some. That is actually our position as COSATU. Look, quite honestly, ma'am, yes, I know there was an engagement between COSATU, ANC, and I know. But the fact of the matter remains. Let me put it very clear. We had several meetings with the executive mayor and ESCO, which is your directors, managers, and RF. In that particular meeting, we raised our concern of the interference of the mayor in the administration. And the other things that he's doing, like establishing the war room. By law, there is no such. There is no war room. And the war room cannot take a decision, because we have what you call a labor forum. A labor forum is a platform whereby you discuss issues that affect workers, including the employer. You see, so now the war room cannot decide around the issue of workers. For example, there were people who were acting more than 5 years. The war room decided out of the blue that those people must go back to their original position. It's a matter, it's a mutual interest matter. That matter need to be discussed where? At the level of LLF. Whereby the employer did not actually do that. They decided to implement what the mayor or the war room decides. You see, it's a contravention of the Labor Relations Act. Because the collective agreement and the Labor Relations Act, they stipulate what is basically the responsibility of the LLF and also the role of the employee in the LLF. So now there are a number of things that basically are not going well in the Matjhabeng municipality, and the main thing is around the issue of the mayor interfering in the administration. We wrote a letter to the Troika stating, there was a time when we have a meeting, I remember, where we were instructed to take out our phones and put it in the box. I said, no ways, there is no way we can do that, because it's against the supreme law of the country, which is the constitution. What happened if I'm in the meeting, then my child got ill of my wife? What is going to happen? All the councillors and the other people, they take those phones and put it in the box. You see, I said, no, whatever that we are going to discuss in this meeting must be recorded as such, and then must be, communicated to the public, because we are in the public sector. Public must know exactly what is happening in the municipality. There is nothing to hide here, because we are trying to fix this municipality. I'm not sure whether I'm very glad.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Aldrin, as you can hear, there are quite a number of issues here in the Matjhabeng municipality, but of course, in a moment we will be in that press briefing where the mayor is going to be talking to us about some of these issues that the workers are talking about, particularly what is happening here today, the fact that they were not paid and they were supposed to receive their salaries today. We're also going to talk to him, of course, about the suspension of these shop stewards, as well as the assets of the municipality that were attached. If you remember earlier this year, the mayor procured yellow fleet, and he made it public that he is going to improve service delivery through this yellow fleet. But as it turns out, this yellow fleet is also part of the assets of the municipality that have been attached.